And even that Andrew Yang guy. Well, Andrew, good luck to you. You're a good man. I wish you well. Thank you for being here. I think your message is excellent, and I hope you really make an impact.
Thank you,
who
Joe.
knows?
Really appreciate it, man.
President Yang. And even that Andrew Yang guy, like talking about getting people to stop eating meat. Like that, hey, no.
Delicious.
Why the turkey leg?
Because I get a turkey leg every chance I get. Because they're delicious, they're fun to eat, they make you feel like a real American. Project forward on what we would need to do to reduce emissions, you would want to modify Americans' diets over time. Now, some of that is happening naturally through education. I do think it's difficult to regulate diets. So what you would want to do, again, is you'd want those cattle producers to have to internalize the cost of emissions. Because if your cattle ends up polluting a lot, which they do just naturally, we don't hate them for it. I mean, they're just big animals. Don't hate the cattle, hate them, whatever. So then what that would naturally do, and some people are going to hate this, but it would probably make those products more expensive. And that is appropriate because there's a cost to producing food in that way. And so if you were to make it more expensive, then you would end up changing consumption patterns over time.
So if we're talking about making food expensive and housing expensive and insurance expensive, how do you offset that?
Well, as you know, Ali, my plan is to give $1,000 a month to every American adult. So all of the things we're talking about are going to be much less impactful than $12,000 a year or $24,000 a year if there are 2 adults in your household.